Hello YouTube, I'm here at Lake Malone here in Kentucky, and they have like a little tourist thing called the big twigs. There's 6 of them scattered throughout the park, and I'm going to find them. I found the first one. His name is Bobber Malone. Say hey, Bobber. But Bobber Malone, meet Bobber. He loves to fish here at the lake Malone. He catches bluegill, catfish, bass, and more. He enjoys watching the boats pass by and listen to the frogs croak. Have you been fishing lately? I have not. But Bobber looks like he's having a grand old time. They call them big twigs. You would think they'd be made out of wood, but they fiberglass. Guess that they don't rot, but they're pretty neat. So there's Big Bobber. The only problem is he's naked. I ain't never heard anybody fishing naked. But there's Big Bobber. Now we're off to the next one. Walk up here to the storm shelter, and here is the second one. There's my future house. House on the lake. Need more people to watch my YouTube channels and smash the like button where I can afford it. But this is the map of the big twigs. This is the off season, that's why it's not real crowded. But the second one is over here. Here's the second one. His name is Oakley. Let's see what Oakley has to say. I just leave this here for y'all to read yourself. Now we're gonna go this way to look for Happy Malone. Gotta go up that big old hill. Hill Malone. Mount Malone. This is a good way to get exercise. Especially if you're like me and need motivation. I gotta have something to look forward to get out, exercise, and this is a great way to do it. This big old hill got me struggling. Where should I go? Oh, there's one. Anita Malone. Leave this here for y'all to read. There she is, catching a butterfly. Off to the next one we shall go. Nice little playground for the kids. Paige Malone, she's a bookworm. She likes reading. Paige Malone. Been a long time since our tennis court been used. Maybe one day they turn into a pickleball court. way over there is the next one. 11 p.m. Gotta be quiet around here. There's only one guy camping here in the tent section. To me, camping's boring, but it's all what you like. Here is number 5, Watson Malone. Looks like he's collecting the fireflies. I was right. What do you dream about? There's Big Watson. Now we gotta go through this Friday the 13th woods looking trail to find Happy Malone. He is the last of the big twig. It's been raining, so it's a little bit muddy. So it's like the Gum Appalachian Trail. Not that I've been on it, I just seen pictures. No gravel or nothing, just grass and mud. But it's part of nature. This way. Starting to look sketchy. Uh-oh. I think there's the last one. There's Happy Malone, just a camping. Look how I'm roasting that marshmallow with his little tent and fire. Happy Malone. That's Post Malone's brother. That's why he's always happy. Let's check him out. It's a pretty neat stuff they got here. They got good trails also. But that's the last of the big twigs. But stick around, I'll show you some of the trails. Now we're going to check out a couple of the trails here at Lake Malone. I'm not going to go too far because I ran a 5K yesterday. Not to toot my own horn, but I come in 3rd place in my age group. Toot, toot. Because I'm a stud. We shall see where this trail takes us to. Oh man, gotta walk through quicksand. Somebody been riding a bicycle through here. Maybe I'll go through here without getting too muddy. Trail's getting a little bit better. Here's the sign that tells where we're going, how far it is. Laura's Trail and Twisted Tree Trail. I think I'm gonna do Laurel's Trail. This trail is 1.5 miles, I believe, but they got 4 or 5 different trails, so you could stay out here all day if you wanted to. But I think I'm gonna do this trail and call it a day. Maybe go look at a waterfall. But the trails here at Lake Malone, they're pretty well kept, pretty well marked. They're good for beginner hikers. So if you're ever in this area, I recommend trying them out. I've only seen one person besides me, but like I said, it's still kind of out of season. So just a few people here. Way I like it. I need to get me a trail name. If you think of one, put it in the comments down below. Straight down. You know what that means? If you gotta go straight down, you gotta go straight right back up. There's the lake. Listen to the geese. Frogs. Little bridge. Can't stress y'all how sore I am today. That's why I'm barely making it. Oh, that's a pretty view. I think the trail's about over. Done the 1.5 mile trail. Seemed a lot further, but we'll head back to the car and then to the waterfall. There's a little waterfall I'm talking about, but I'm not going to get out because there's people fishing. But check me out for my next adventure.